Good afternoon, beautiful people, beautiful family of Symmetry Financial. Hi, this is Joe Alexander. I wanted to share this that has given me better results when, of course, one of the things that we all have run into this business is being porched. And again, for those of you that are listening to this concept for the very first time, which is of course something that I had not heard until I came into this business, was being porched is the, just being stood up when you get to a home and then nobody's there. So after you've done your appointment and everything else, so one of the things that after being porched for so many times, I go, how can I diminish my time, or actually my appointments, especially if you're driving an hour away or more. So this is what I concluded. I said to myself that number one, I'll try to get their email, and send them a reminder. That day that I make the appointment, I'll send them an email right away. Number two, like the night before, I'll review which appointments I have the following day, and I'll send them a text message, very generic, like, this is a reminder of your appointment tomorrow at such and such time with me. I'll put my name in there, and then I'll put their address, and I'll just put, please allow 15 to 30 minutes for margin of error due to previous appointments and traffic. And I'll put little asterisks at the bottom, and I'll just put thank you in bold letters. That has allowed me to get a better result, because when I sent this, people respond automatically and they'll say thank you. So on the day of the appointment, because I already have a template, I sent them on the day of the appointment. So if I have an appointment, with somebody at 9, 12, 6, 7, 8, I'll remind them of that appointment that day. So that is something that has diminished my chances of being porched. Now, of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to get automatically, a deal, a sale on this, but it gives me a little bit. When they respond, they say okay or fine or great or whatever, they know I'm going to their home, and it's another way to make them get into the mental state that they're going to see me. Number one. Number two, that they're going to see me because I'm going to bring them some options for coverage. So I'm there to do business. So again, again, this is just my personal experience. I don't know if you want to give this a try, but I think that it builds a rapport with you and the possible newly insured. That I'll give you today's example. Today I texted a gentleman. Last night I texted a gentleman. This morning I texted him again. So I was at his house at 12 o'clock. Even though I had texted him the night before and the day of the appointment, he wrote down on his calendar 12 o'clock. So when I was there at 11 o'clock and I waited 30 minutes, he didn't show up. So I left, and then he called me an hour later saying, look, I apologize. I thought my appointment was at 12 o'clock. I needed to go to the supermarket, and I left my phone at home. And yes, it's true, because I would call him. I called him from his front door, and I could hear the phone ringing inside. So, again, that's just to tell you that even though you may take all the precautions, sometimes these things happen. But I still think it's a good system to let them know that you're going there with a text, with an email, and that way you're reinforcing that rapport, because my gas and my time are very important to me. So that's my 10 cents of wisdom. Have a wonderful day. This is Joe Alexander, wishing you the best. By the way, I'm heading to that appointment again. Bye-bye.